Okay, so I've got some vitally important training for you today. So you need to sit down, listen in, and make sure that you completely observe this training that I'm about to give you regarding today. So today, what day is it? It's October the 1st. So some of us, it's a Sunday, so we might be lying in bed, having a lazy day, hungover. We might be productive. Whatever we may be doing, we cannot hide away from the fact that it is October the 1st. So why is October the 1st significant to you? And why should you be bothered about it? Well, October the 1st signifies the fact that we're in the final quarter of 2017. Yeah, a lot of us say time flies, it's gone dead quick. And for a lot of us, it's panic mode. We literally got the panic button. Panic mode. We're in panic mode because in January, on the 1st of January, you set yourself some goals, you set yourself some aspirations, things that you wanted to do this year. Because year in, year out, we want to improve. Remember, as humans, we only feel happy when we see progress. Now, who's happy when you're getting shitter at things, or you're not improving, or you're not seeing any type of development? No one's happier then. So like I said, we're only happier when we see progress. So on January the 1st, you would have set some goals. So I imagine that you'd have set some goals with your body, with your weight, with your fitness, maybe in your work life, maybe in your relationship, maybe financial. You would have set a whole host of goals. Now, first quarter's gone, second quarter's gone, third quarter has just ended. So where are you at? Are you on track? So those goals that you set at the start of the year, are you on track to deliver and complete what you said you were going to do? See, what I think's happened is we got all excited in January, we got all excited with the new year, we got all excited with the thought and feeling and the excitement of the possibility of this year not being another disappointment, and this year you actually just doing what you said you were going to do. You got all excited. And what happens with goals is that sometimes they just get forgotten. See, when you set long-term goals like a year, especially with your body, with your fitness, you think, oh well, I'll start next month, I've still got the rest of the year. And then you get to next month and it's not quite a convenient time, then I start another month after. There's never a perfect moment. And now it's led to October the 1st. You've literally got 3 months. Now, like I said, I would suggest that most of you aren't on track. Most of you, for whatever reasons, and I'm sure you've got very good justifications, very good stories, very good reasons that you are accepting as to why you didn't take action, but they're probably the same reasons as you said last year and the year before and the year before. Listen, you wouldn't have set the goals in the first place if you didn't think they were doable. You wouldn't have set them in the first place if you didn't think they were doable. So at some level, you thought that you could do it. So what happened? What happened with the goals? What happened with the motivation? A lot of us haven't got enough accountability or support or structure or planning to make our goals become a reality. And we're probably on October the 1st, right today, right now, we're probably in the same or possibly worse position than we were this time last year. And that's just reality. See, all the evidence, you get the best evidence by looking backwards. So you can look back over January to March, this period here. You can look from April to June, this period here. July to September, this period here, and it'll tell you all the stories and it'll give you all the evidence of what you've done this year. And if you're going to make this year not another disappointment, not another year of false promises, then you've got an opportunity right now, because October the 1st is a fucking alarm. It's an alarm bell. Now, every morning, you know the mornings when you promise yourself you're going to go to the gym? Every morning you have a decision when that alarm goes off. Just like the alarm that I'm giving you right now. You have got a decision. So you can either get out of bed, get your clothes on and get to the gym, or you can press snooze. But what I'd suggest to you is the fact that you've already pressed snooze for fucking 9 months. You've ran out of excuses, you've ran out of stories. And the worst possible thing that can come from this is the fact that you wait until January the 1st. Because it's going to be a fresh year, fresh slate. But January the 1st this year didn't work. January the 1st the year before didn't work. So why is that going to work? Why is delaying taking action going to help you in any way, shape or form? So what I suggest is you've got 3 months. 3 months to get your shit together. I mean, starting from today, so that's planning and prepping next week. It's setting goals for 3 months, because remember, when you set goals for a year, that means you've got plenty of time to catch up and you sort of forget about them. But when you set goals for 3 months, which is only 90 days, you can't really forget about them. And you can't really leave it, because 90 days is only a short period of time, so it applies pressure. It gives you a time deadline, everything you need to be successful. So what I suggest you do today is you sit down and you think, what's important to me? What did I say I was going to do on January the 1st that I still haven't done? What stories do I need to drop as to why I keep telling everyone why I can't do it, why it's harder for me than everyone else, and why I'm different? Because you're not. It's bullshit, it's a lie, it's another story, another justification to make yourself feel better as to why you haven't taken the action that you said you were going to do on January the 1st, by the way. Because remember, like I said, you wouldn't set a goal if on some level you didn't think you had the time or you didn't think you couldn't do it. It's bullshit, stop telling yourself lies. So you've got 3 months now until the end of this year. 3 months. 90 days, 90 opportunities every single day to be better than the day before and do something productive and just do what you said you were going to do to make this year not a disappointment. So it's on you. It's on you. You've got a choice. You've got a decision to make how you want this year to finish. Because no game was won in the first 3 quarters. Okay, you got to win the 4 quarters. So you got another quarter, guys. Another 3 months. I've seen massive body changes happen in 3 months. I've seen people transform their life in 3 months. But for some of you, can you even stick to changing your food and your exercise, or starting your exercise, for 3 months? See, what also I want you to think about is the fact that, have you ever even lasted 3 months sticking to something? Because I guarantee you, at some point between January and now, you've joined the gym, you've started an exercise program, you've started a diet, and you've been motivated to start off with, like you were on January the 1st, and at some point, you then told yourself that you were going to stop. Remember, when you stop, you're stopping any progress. So you've got 3 months, guys. Today is an alarm bell for you to realise that you can either quit on this year, or you can grab 3 months and make the best of what you can possibly do. And that's in all areas of your life. Think about the goals that you set, and then think about why you didn't do it. Why didn't you do what you said you were going to do? And ultimately, if you want this year to be the year that you stop disappointing yourself, that you stop fucking bullshitting yourself, you stop setting yourself low levels, you have 90 days from now to get your shit together. It is possible. Don't give up on yourself. You've just got to be able to do what you said you were going to do in spite of your thoughts, your feelings and your moods. Okay, you can do it. Let's make the last 3 months the best 3 months of 2017.